You're watching WESH 2.
With students back in the classroom, some parents face a new concern that their kids are experimenting with drugs. National studies show most people struggling with addiction admit their drug use actually started when they were a teenager.
And to break the state of addiction gripping our nation, some parents are turning to drug testing their children. I recently met one mother doing just that at the local lab doing the work.
And I was shocked when I got that news, and the nurse had also called me and said that he had all the signs indicative of, drug use.
Meet Cindy. That's not her real name, but that's what we're calling her because she doesn't want her son's identity to be revealed. Her son, a former Orange County student, was caught a few years ago in the bathroom smoking marijuana. That's when she made him come here. Any lab test now.
He didn't have a choice. It was something that just occurred at school that was unacceptable, and I was shocked, and he was scared, so he went along with it.
And when you get the results back, what did they say?
They said it was positive. It started out with pot, then it went into alcohol, then it went into spice. He told me he had tried heroin once.
Cindy had no choice but to get her son help and get him into rehab. Brittany Miller with Any Lab Test Now says her story is not unique.
A lot of drugs that we're finding are MDMA, which is ecstasy. We're finding a lot of marijuana, cocaine, and K2 spice.
And what's the youngest age that you've seen a mother bring their child in here for testing?
13.
Wow. And did that 13 test positive?
Yes, for marijuana.
The tests are confidential here, and you don't need insurance. And you can get near instant results for most every type of drug. Cindy credits knowing about her son's drug use saved his life. Many friends she knows didn't have the same outcome.
One just occurred a year ago, and one was 2 years ago, and one of the boys had taken one hit of spice, and that is a synthetic marijuana that's deadly. And he went into, he was on life support for 3 days, and they had to disconnect. And the other one was ready to enter a rehab and passed away right before the rehab.
The drug test offered at Any Lab Test Now can be done with samples of hair, nail, or urine. The cost runs between $50 to $200 per test. Children under 18 to the test as long as they are accompanied by their parent or guardian. You can see more of our State of Addiction coverage, including local resources for those dealing with addiction. Be sure to head to WESH.com and look for the State of Addiction tab.
Right now we are covering some